In this video, I'm going to show you how to find out if your content is indexed in Google right from within WordPress.
All-in-one SEO is a game changer when it comes to digital marketing.
I use this plugin for all my WordPress implementations.
And it practically does every step for you.
I think your product is one of my favorite plugins that I use on every single client site that I build.
It opened my eyes to what's possible in terms of SEO.
It gives practical suggestions. These suggestions have really significantly boosted our website search engine rankings.
Welcome to All-in-One SEO. We help you rank higher in Google and other search engines with our powerful WordPress SEO plugin. Click this link right here to start downloading and using All-in-One SEO right now. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is install the All-in-One SEO plugin. If you already have AIOSEO installed, you can skip ahead to the next part of the video using the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and click on Plugins, and then click on the button that says Add New. If you haven't done so already, we're going to want to download the plugin from AIOSEO.com. You're going to go to the Account section, into your Download area, and click the big green button that says Download AIOSEO. And if you don't have an account already, you should be able to create one pretty easily. So back on the Plugins page of your WordPress website, we're going to go ahead and click the Upload Plugin button, and then click Choose File, and choose the plugin file that you just downloaded. And then click the Install Now button. After the plugin installs, click the blue button that says Activate Plugin. After the plugin installs and is activated, the AIOSEO Setup Wizard will pop up automatically. We have another video that walks you through these steps, and I highly encourage you to go through that wizard because it will just set up your whole website for success as far as your SEO efforts go. But for now, we're going to head back to the dashboard. And then if you scroll on down the page and click the link, there's a space for us to enter our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. Back on our AIOSEO account, which you can find at AIOSEO.com/account, make sure you're on the Downloads tab, and then next to where it says License Key, if you click on the icon, it will copy out our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. And then we're going to paste the license key into the license key field, click Connect, and that's it. All-in-One SEO Pro is activated on this website. If you want to be doubly sure, you can go ahead and click the blue Save Changes button. And then we're going to scroll up and click on the dashboard link, just so we're all on the same page. All right, congratulations. You've worked hard on creating new content. You've optimized the SEO of that content using All-in-One SEO. But wait a minute. How do we know if Google has even indexed our content? I'm so glad you asked. Let's head on over to the All-in-One SEO menu on the left and click on the link that says Search Statistics. Now, I know we just installed All-in-One SEO Pro. I should mention that Search Statistics is an elite plan feature, but honestly, that's why we make these videos, so we can show you some of these features before you decide what plan is right for you. So we're in Search Statistics here. You can see there's some tabs up top. I've got my dashboard, SEO statistics, keyword rank tracker, content rankings, and now we have index status. So in one place, you can check the index status of all of your content and know right away whether Google is even aware of your content. So I've got 143 total posts here, and actually only 33 of them are indexed. So I can scroll down. Got these 2 test posts here. They're not indexed. That's okay with me. They're test posts. In fact, this whole site is a demo site. If you have a live site, you'd be much more concerned about whether your content is indexed or not. But I can still show you how it works with the content that is and is not indexed. Our homepage, for example, right away, you just check the status column here. If there's a green check mark, then your content is indexed by Google. If your content is not indexed and you want to know why, you might see something like a red X here, but a green check under the robots.txt column. That's saying that the robots.txt file is not preventing that piece of content from being indexed. With any of these pages here, any pieces of content, if you want to see more information, you can click this little caret here, and you can see more information about that page. So we're looking at a detailed view of my homepage. We can see that the fetch was successful. Indexing is, in fact, allowed. The URL is indexed. That means I can find it in Google. crawling is allowed per our robots.txt file. So most of the time, if you're going to get into trouble and things have not been indexed, it's probably because you have something in your robots.txt file blocking it. So this column here is probably the second most important column after the status. First and foremost, you want to know if it's indexed, and secondly, you want to know if maybe that robots file is blocking it. With our homepage here, everything's good, so I'm telling me that the robots.txt file is allowing indexed. It's been crawled as a mobile user agent. That's fine. Most people are probably accessing your site via mobile these days. And it's telling me my last crawl was April 23rd. It also gives us information on Google's selected canonical, as well as our selected canonical. And in this case, they're both the same. I do have the URL blurred out here just for the purposes of this demo video. And then it even shows some referring URLs. So this is showing another page on my website that is referring to the homepage. But if you had external links from other sites that were pointing to your content, those might show up here. And then below that, we have this section called Rich Result Types. This is really cool. It actually shows you right here in WordPress whether Google has indexed any of your content that could show up as a rich result. So basically anything that has schema data behind it. This is the home page. It's not a product page for a t-shirt or something. It's just the home page, but it does have breadcrumbs on it. And those breadcrumbs have schema data, so it could possibly score a rich result in Google. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we did a Google search for red dress, for example, here's some great examples of rich results. This is pulling in this image. This one's pulling in an image. It's also pulling in a rating of 4.3, the store rating based on 1.2 thousand results. It's pulling in some price info, delivery info. These are all great examples of rich results. To get these rich results, you have to have schema data in your content. And we're showing you right here any possible content on your page or post that could score a rich result. So if we look at the one below that, this post called SEO Conference, you can see it's showing breadcrumbs and events. So let's click the caret and open that up. We have all that same information that we had on the home page. But here I can also see that I have breadcrumbs on this page that could qualify for rich results, got no issues. And I have event schema on this page that could qualify for rich results, but it does have some potential issues. It's missing the field performer, it's missing an image, missing a URL, and it's missing the field valid from. So these may or may not be issues. This is a potential issue. If this event does not have a performer, then it's okay that it's missing that field performer. But if this was a concert, obviously we want that performer field filled out. But what I'm showing you here is that just from our index status page, if you click that caret and expand, you can not only see if your content is indexed, but you can even see if your rich results content is indexed as well, and if there's any issues with that content. And that's it. This is not a huge feature, but it's very useful to find out if your content is indexed in Google. If it's not, what the possible issues are, including whether your robots.txt file might be blocking it. And you can even find out if that rich result content that you work so hard on is also indexed by Google. So that's how to find out if your content is indexed in Google right from within WordPress. If you don't already have our awesome all-in-one SEO plugin installed, we've got a link to it in the description below this video. It can help you out with the task in this video, as well as many other SEO jobs that you might have to do on your WordPress website. Click on this next video right here to find out more ways to improve the SEO of your WordPress website. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the very first link in the description below this video to download and start using all-in-one SEO right now.